welcome, family. Thanks for coming by and checking in on the brother. You come to the right place so we can discuss Empire. Any discussions, recaps, reviews, come to the right place. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Alright, fam, we here to just talk about Season 4, Episode 10. Birds in the cage. These two little birds in the cage, in Claudia's cage. She got them. Alright, that's what we here to talk about. I'm gonna start right off what I liked in this episode anyway. And what I liked in this episode was the storyline between Cookie, Lucious, and Claudia. The three of them. I see what y'all doing. Think you slick. Yeah, them three. So we're gonna start off first. We got Cookie, and Cookie talking thirsty. She's like, yo, I ain't see Lucious in a long time. You seen the brother? She's like, no, I ain't. He's like, yo, I ain't see the man either. I ain't see the boy. What's up? So Cookie said, look here. This kind of text he give me talking about he needs some alone time. He needs some quality time. Sounding all soft like Dubois. So she's setting off some red flags. Is he leaving me? Is Lucious leaving me again? To be this the white character? And that caused her to have a flashback. Because now she started thinking about losing Lucious. And they flashback to when she's in prison. And she's with Pound Cake and the girls. I don't know what she's doing with Pound Cake anyway. But oh well. She with Pound Cake and the girls. And they plotting on the guard who raped Pound Cake. And they end up taking her baby. So she's like, yo, this is what we gonna do. And they running down what they gonna do. We gonna cause a little scene. And she got the little razor blade in her mouth. I'm gonna give him a $1.50 across his face if I get close to him. They all down with it. Alright, I think that was brought on because now she's starting to think about losing Lucious again. And when she lost him before, she was in the penitentiary. Alright, so Cookie and Thirsty meet up. Thirsty's like, yo, I got some information for you. I found some information. Remember the hospital? She's like, oh yeah, the hospital. That's where Andre's at. That's the last place they seen Lucious. Watch this videotape. See what time it is. So they pick on the tape. She looking. Okay. Hold up. That's Claudia. She's like, yeah. That's Claudia. And Claudia's there. She got a little doctor's coat on, pushing a wheelchair. That's the last place they seen Lucious. And Claudia's there, something up. She probably ain't thinking she kidnapped her yet, but she might be thinking she got the white nonsense in his head and got him out doing something crazy, painting on walls and stuff, something crazy. All right, so Cookie, they said, man, we gotta do something. They gotta do something. They had no more clues, so they come up with, yo, let's get that doctor that vouched for her. Bring her in. Let's see what she knows. She knows something. See what she know, what time it is. So they bring the doc on, they find her, bring it on in. And I think the doc, because she was a little shook maybe, she did a little too much talking. Because she's sitting there, she's like, my man Thirsty, he got polyester suits from the 70s. Like he been locked up since the 70s and just came home. And Cookie, she know Cookie did 17 years upstate. So she's like, man, you know what? Yeah, I'm a therapist, yeah. And she was working with this other couple, yeah, and she moved into the house with them just like she did with us, yeah. Unusual practice, and she wanted to take the man upstate. He was like, upstate? Where at upstate? And now Doc finally snapped back in, like, hold up, I could lose my license messing around with these two right here. Hold up, I don't feel comfortable talking about this without Claudia being present. So Doc's out, but she already dropped the nugget upstate, so they got a little something research. And Thirsty is good at research. If he ain't good at anything else, he is good at research. Thirsty get the job done. So Thirsty, he get on his job and he find out upstate is. They got a family cabin upstate. He hits Cookie up. Boop, 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 boop. And she playing shook one. If I was Thirsty, as soon as I heard that song playing in the background, I told Cook, look here, Cook, I'm going to call you back in about 2 hours. I might have some information for you. When you playing shook one, you on that mission. I can see it inside your face. You in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get that whole body. I'd have been like, hold up, Cook. You ain't in that. You on the frame of mind that you about to go on a mission. I'm going to call you back in 2 hours, baby. But he run it down. Yo, I found out where they at. She's like, yo, text me the address. He's like, yo, you ain't got no backup. You don't know what's up there waiting for you. She's like, Thirst. He texts her the address. And she out. I'm shook one. You know what I mean? And this right here, causes her to have another little flashback. She going to Michigan to get her man. Little flashback when she was in the hole. And this is when the guards messing with her, they was trying to break her. Talking about, yeah, your man Lucious, young, good looking man. That's why he got this beautiful model. Throw the pitch, boom. I'm gonna break you. You got a visitor. She thinking, oh, it's my kids. What's up? No, it's Pound Cake. I ain't asked you to do that for me. Just get out my face, Pound Cake. Step. Pound Cake step off. So now we back. So we got the cabin. And while Cookie was going through all this, meanwhile, Lucious was at the cabin. He wakes up. Got a little flashback, like, hold up, man, hold up. I remember, I was at the hospital. I felt something go in my shoulder, fell out. Boom. He looking around. Tried to move. He chained to the piano. He's like, whoa, what's up? He looking at Claudia. Claudia got him. Lucious had never been kidnapped before, probably. I don't know. He might have been kidnapped before, but he's not in control. And we all know Lucious has to be in control. He does not like to be not in control. He has to be the puppet master, pulling everybody's string. He even do his own family. He likes to be in control, pulling everybody's strings. All right. So Lucious, they up in the cabin. Claudia let him know. She run it down to him. She run down the rules of the game. That's what you're supposed to do. In relationship, this is crazy, but she run down the rules of the game. She's like, look, going down like this. All right, I want the white. That's what I want. So look here. He see the red line? You see that red line? I see that red line. Don't try to cross that line. We don't have no problem. All right. You're going to take your meds. You refuse your meds, you're going to get a dart gun. Go to sleep, baby. If you try to attack me, I'm going to tase you. That's what time it is. Those are the rules. You get option A, option B. What you want to do? How you want it? You gonna listen to what? All right. So now Lucious knows the rules of the game. Okay. She want the white. She gonna hit me with the dart gun, put me to sleep, or she gonna tase me. And I got that red line I gotta watch out for. Okay. Let's play. Let's play ball, baby. So Lucious get on that piano, start playing something soft. Boom, 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 boom. Trying to get in the mood. Start crying like a little, like a little simp. Start crying. I should have never let you go. I should have never sent you away. And she falling for it. She creeping. He got his head down low, peeping that red line. She crossed that red line. She started embracing him like, oh, sorry, I know you didn't want to let me go. And he put the pimp on her. What's my name? What's my name, girl? Say my name. I told you to let me go. I told you. And you know what she did? She rocked them bells. Boom! She done rocked them bells. Doom, 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 doom. You've been waiting and waiting for oh so long. She boom, rocked them bells. And he just fell down. Boom. Done. You done rocked them bells. So now he acting up. She got him all medicated up to make him extra sensitive. He's already sensitive because of his mental health condition, but she got him extra sensitive with the medication in him, and she punished him for 5 minutes with some red lights and his music, all his rap music playing at the same time, and it's too much for his senses, and he can't take it. She got him 5 minutes for being bad. All right. So, next thing you know, who comes up? Cookie. Lucious is all happy like, Cookie. And she called it, tell, look here, you better get rid of her or I'ma slit her throat. You already know I'm crazy. Don't play with me, boy. I'm crazy. See, that's why you gotta do your homework before you sleep with these chicks or sleep with these dudes. They can be crazy as all get out. And once you cross that line, what's the best for you, champ? But anyway, so she tells her that. Lucious plays along. He's sitting at the piano like he little Dwight there playing, boom, 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 playing his music or whatever. Cookie like, Lucious, what's up? What you doing in the cabin with this chick? What kind of spell she done put on you? She done put something in your spaghetti or something? Like, what's up? What you doing up here? You Lucious lying. What you doing in the cabin? You a city boy up in the woods with a chick? And you expect me to just be cool? Nah. Lucious ain't hearing it. He like, yo, I gave you what you want. I was Lucious lines, save your company. Now I need some time to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to create new music. and he playing a song that Cookie wrote for him while she was in prison in the hole. So he playing that song over and over. He's like, look, I'm trying to write new music. New music. Cookie was like, you got to get up. We got a business to run. He's like, what you think I'm doing? I'm sitting here making new music for our business. Cookie's all upset. She rolls on out. She's like, this fool. You know what I mean? She all upset. And this caused, while she driving back home, she get a little flashback because that music finally hit her. After she calmed down, she got to realize what he was playing. He was playing her song. She was like, hold up, new music, my foot? That's my song. So she get a flashback when she was in a hole and she was making that music and crying in that music because she was missing her family. And Lucious needed a soft kind of ballad at that time to help him in his career. So she wrote that for him. So she knew, okay, something ain't right with this situation. So she tried to hit the phone. She out there in the woods. She ain't getting no service. She go looking for weapons. She found a razor. She had that flashback earlier when she put that razor blade in her mouth when she's about to go cut that guard. She learned that from prison. All right. So she going back to the cabin with the razor blade up under the tongue to go get her man. So they in there, you know, Lucious is getting punished by Claudia. She got the lights on. Bzzz, lights going. All of a sudden, the lights go out. Click. Lights out. All right, so now the lights is out. Claudia like, see what you made me do? You caused the circuit to break. So she go out to the circuit box to look for to flip the switch to get them lights back on so she can continue on with that punishment. All right, so meanwhile, Cookie tiptoe in with the soft shoes. She tiptoe in to get her man. She's like, let's go. We out. He's like, no, I'm chained to the piano. I can't go nowhere. He's like, all right, let me find something to get you out. So she go looking around the house. All of a sudden, boom! Claudia hit her with a frying pan. Bow! Knocked her out. One hit a quitter. She wake up. Oh, what's up? Where I'm at? She tied to the table. Tied her by the feet and her hands is bound through a hole through the table and a rope. She just tied. Good thing she tied her with a rope because she got that razor blade. But she tied. She's like, oh, man. And they sitting there facing each other. And Claudia's in the middle. Like an odd man out, you know. So Claudia tried to play these two. She tried to bring up some old baggage. And they got a lot of old baggage. And Cookie got a lot of open wounds all related around that prison time. And she needs some therapy. And they need they need to work through that. Because this stuff ain't going nowhere. Your mind don't go nowhere. This stuff stays on her mind. And keeps coming back up. So vividly, so fresh. Like it just comes to her. In those quiet moments, those things you think you're running from come right back to your mind. She's going to need some help to learn how to take that stuff apart and deal with it. And Lucious going to be part of it because he played a big part in this scenario. And Lucious, he got his stuff too because he don't like feeling vulnerable and weak and not in control. And that caused him to leave Cookie in the first place. And right now in this situation, he feeling that same type of way. So, Claudia tried to dig in her head with all that old baggage. She did get out. What did slip is the Bunky murder. That's a murder is a murder. Some things go away, but murder trial, a murder case is always a murder case. If it happened 10, 20, 30 years, it still can be tried as a murder case. So she got that information. She wasn't looking for it, but it just came up when they was discussing their feelings. All right. But these two, what Claudia didn't really realize is what she thought is chaos and violence, and that Lucious was just using Cookie for what she can give him, and Cookie was using Lucious for what he can give her. But these are two street people. They got a different understanding. They got a different reality than Claudia, and she didn't understand it, and that makes her like the third leg out. Like she's like you sitting there with your boo, and you got someone else there, like, yo, we trying to, we feel uncomfortable with you around. Why don't you just step off for a minute and let us have our moment? Come on now. That's how I felt with Claudia sitting there. All right. So, Cookie let her know, look here, I ain't going nowhere without my man. So do what you got to do. She's like, okay. She grabbed that knife, put it to her throat. Lucious like, hold up. Cookie like, do it. Cookie called her up. Do it. You will cut me. You'll never get him if you kill me. Go ahead, do what you gotta do, baby. Do it. All of a sudden, the doctor pulls up. Claudia stops. She runs up there to see Doc real quick. Doc like, yo, is Lucious in there? His family been looking for him. And Doc says, look, Claudia says, look, this ain't none of your business. Get back in your car and roll on out. Doc says, no, I'm going up in there. Claudia knocked out. Boop. Fell asleep too. Laid her low, right in the grass. Left her, leave you where I find you. It was axe out there. She put the axe up and she said, I got something for Cookie. Cookie got me all worked up now. She goes in there. She don't see Cookie. While she was out there with that Doc, Cookie pulled that razor out, cut them ropes, and was out. Supposedly out anyway. She comes in. Lucious like, yo, she left to go get the cops. So Claudia's like, okay. Her and Cookie start fighting. Claudia drops the axe. Cookie like, yeah, let's go. It's showtime. Claudia like, man, you little ghetto bird, I ain't fighting you. You be knocking me upside my head. Claudia just tased. Bzzz. And that tasing her, she kept tasing her over and over. Bzzz, like she a police officer or something. Bzzz, bzzz. And that tasing, Lucious got that strength. He like, yo, that's my boo. That's my baby. That Cookie strength, that Cookie love made him strong enough to break through that piano, boom, and get up there and knock Claudia out. And Cookie like, kill her. And Lucious didn't kill her. Next thing we know, the police come and they taking Claudia away. Now, we didn't see, so we know Claudia's still alive because she going to jail. Now, because she got the complexion for the protection, I think that doctor gonna have Claudia come to a mental health facility. She might end up in the same facility that she sent Lucious' mom to. And you can imagine them two in the psych ward together, maybe with just doctor. They could probably gonna be plotting in there, or they gonna be getting it in, one or the other. Because my grandma did want to do her. One or the other. They gonna either be plotting, or they gonna be getting it in. That could happen. She got the complexion for the protection. They gonna, they can play that crazy card. We can't. We gonna go to jail. They gonna be like, yo, we snap. Temporary sanity. Okay, you can talk that upstate. Won't see you for the next 10 years. All right. So that's where we end off with them two. And just briefly, Andre, for some reason, he wanted to come clean to his parents of what he did. Jamal struggling with the murder. I can see that somewhat. Because if you don't hit the man that you meant to hit, it can mess you up. You hit an innocent bystander or somebody happened to die and you wasn't out on a mission to get that person, I can see that messing you up. So he probably is really feeling that. But y'all gotta make y'all minds up. Because one of us, way back in the day, y'all had him like he was a killer when he was holding the bull over the balcony. He ready to throw him over the balcony if he don't sign over the paperwork. Now you up in here crying. Jamal, you need to figure out what you need to work on is why you get so attached to these dudes. Somebody show you a little attention, you give them your whole heart. Alright. Hakeem doing his thing, so ain't no problem there. Becky. She been throwing her thing with J Papa. How many times you do it, Becky? Once, 2, 6, 8? I don't know. We was getting it in. Wherever we could get it in. Now, Becky. I'm going to end with Becky. Becky, I can see this as a real situation that some of you out there might have to deal with. You fight for your career to get to a certain station in life, and all of a sudden, boom, you really don't have time. You feel like, because how you had to fight to get there, you don't have time to take time off and have a baby and raise a baby. And in her situation too, she also said she never seen herself as a mother. Now, with J Papa being the father, and he supposed to be, like this Christian rapper or something or whatever, he probably gonna want to have a baby, and we pushing to get married. I don't know how Becky feel about marriage and baby, and then what would her role be if she's married? Would J Papa be like, because of his stance, tell her to stop working? I don't know. What would J Papa, how that relationship would work out once she tells J Papa she having this baby? He also got to worry about his name and his brain. He can't be out there, that's my baby mother. That ain't going to sound good. So J Papa going to probably try to marry her. I don't even know if they did. They, as far as I know, as far as what I can see, they in lust right now. Past that, I don't know. They just getting it in. Alright, fam. As always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time. Peace. I love y'all, fam.